to see you. It's Friday. We are going to do my ab session. I am super excited about this. So let's go ahead and get started. We want to stretch. Very, very, very important. I just did 25 minutes on the Peloton, which was awesome. Thank God. I don't know how we got so lucky that someone gave us theirs, but hey, my husband did him a favor and they didn't use it, and it's awesome. I'm so not like a cycling person, spinning person, stretch to one side then the other. Open your legs up. I want you to reach way far over. Again, be gentle, please, because these are warm-up stretches. We're just trying to get everything loosened up. Yeah, and I really enjoy it. It's a workout for sure. I'm sweating my butt off. Okay, so when we do ab exercises, you gotta remember to breathe. You're gonna wanna do this whole crazy thing where you hold your breath because you're like, oh, trying to get through it. Please, 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 please don't do that to yourself. It's no bueno. So you gotta breathe through, take breaks when you need it. All right, so the first one we're gonna do is called a rock and balance. So this one's really fun. Find my timer. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna rock back and then you come up and you try to get your balance on your sit bones, on your tailbone, okay? And then you get your balance and you come back and do it again. So it's fun, it's challenging, rock back. Your arms are out. Don't let your feet touch the floor if you can help it. Hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds. Whoo, and then go back. Whoo, keep breathing. You can do it. Yes, you can. So I'm gonna do some tests to try and figure out how I can see your comments while I'm live on this simulcaster thing, because I don't want to be on social media, but I do want to be able to engage with y'all. Rock back, take a break if you need to, just keep it short, 3 to 4 seconds. I know this is challenging, but we have less than 10 seconds. Okay, give me one more. Hold, 2, 3, good job. Stretch, wow. Woo! That one was crazy, huh? Okay. For this next one, we are going to do wide circles. So you're going to lay, your arms are outstretched, and you're doing one leg. Now, if you want to up the ante, pick that other foot up off the ground. So both legs are off the ground. Your abs have to power you, but your arms are balancing you. 5 more seconds on this leg, and then we'll switch. 2, 1, done. So again, you can keep that leg down, which you might want to do initially. Then once the burn goes away, pick that other leg up, big wide circles. Oh, your abs might be on fire like mine. Just take a quick break. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, OMG. I would apologize about that, except it would be disingenuous. Okay, how you guys doing? I shouldn't have turned my fan off, because now I'm hot. Okay, next one, you guys know I love this. Your knees are together, feet are together, and you're gonna lower your legs to one side. The goal is to keep the small of your back pressed into the ground, and that's only gonna happen by really, really, really engaging your, abs. Sorry, I gotta stretch for a second. So yeah, that's the only way. That is going to go. Okay? So your arms are out to your sides. And lower, lower, lower. support. So fight, fight, fight. And when you cannot keep the small of your back on the ground, you go the other side. You can do it, come on. I know it's challenging. That is the goal. Really squeeze. You can do it. Take those breaks when you need to, and we're done. My goodness. Okay, so next one, we're gonna sit up. And your goal, your arms are out to the side, and you're gonna tap, tap. So you're gonna keep those legs up. I understand this is challenging, so if you have to take a bunch of breaks, you take a bunch of breaks. What you don't do is get discouraged, down on yourself, talk mean to yourself, let negative thoughts play through your head, okay? So it's really important that you just do your best. We're here, aren't we? Most people don't even show up for themselves, so we do. Keep those abs engaged. So I exhale every time I tap. Woo, if you lose your balance, who cares? If you need to stretch, like me, that's okay. Rock back up. It's hard. Come on, but we can do it. We are motivated. If you need a little help balancing, you can put your arms on the ground, although that made me lose my balance. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Good job. Stretch it out. Oh. Just rest for a second. We're allowed. Oh. Good job, guys. All right. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, we're staying in this position. So with this one, we're gonna work our legs and our abs. Drive those hips up, and you're marching. Squeeze those abs. Squeeze those glutes and hamstrings and quads. Squeeze your abs to bring those knees in. Come on. I know it's challenging. I'm right here with you though. And you just take those breaks when you need to. Just keep them short. Get back into it. You can always take another one. We have to persevere. It'll be over before we know it. 10 seconds, come on. Finish the minute, do not quit before that minute is up. You fight to finish. And all right, get your ball. So you're gonna be, I gotta take my socks off, or I will not be able to keep my feet on the floor. Okay. So here's what we are doing. Squeeze up and lower, squeeze up and lower. So you're doing that oblique crunch. If you can stack your feet, great. For some reason, my feet are sliding. So I'm just doing the best I can to keep them still and to not fall off the ball. Woo. It's obviously harder when your feet are stacked if you put one in front of the other. It's a little easier to keep your balance. If you need to modify, you can fold that bottom leg. No shame in that whatsoever. You're still gonna feel this. Come on, less than 10 seconds. And then we'll switch sides. Really squeeze and breathe. And done. Good job. Go to the other side. I love my ab workouts. I didn't want to wake Dave up. He's so tired. He has just been working his butt off. So I'll probably rope him into going on a walk with me later or something. You know, it's so weird because I'm used to walking and running around my neighborhood in the morning, early morning. Sometimes when it's still dark, a lot of times when it's still dark. You know, and most people are still sleeping or just have one light on or whatever. And then at night, especially when it gets dark so early, everybody's awake. It's like a whole different experience to walk in the dark, but everybody's awake and in their houses, and you see people's TVs on and people eating dinner and sitting on their porches, and it's pretty cool. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good work. Good work, good work. How are you guys doing? How are we doing on time? Excellent. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is you're gonna sit on top of your ball, and you're gonna sweep your legs, okay? And in sweeping your legs, I want you to come back to where your knees are together, but you're sweeping and trying to keep your balance on the ball. So squeeze your abs to get that leg up and around, but then you're also using your abs to not fall off the ball. You can do it. Whoa. 3, 2, 1. Done. I just did a cool down ride, and the song was Freebird, and now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all day long. And I'm sorry, it was a great cool down song, but that is not a song that you want stuck in your head. It's just not. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do, and mix it up on you. You're gonna lay back, kind of like we're in crunch position, except you're crunching up. So do not pull on your head. Whoa. Do not pull on your head. I know, this is like very hard, so take your time. You can always push your ball up against your couch or a chair or the wall. I mean, that'd be hard, pushing it against the wall, but squeeze, don't pull on your head. This is so much harder than it looks, because you're getting your upper body up and lifting that leg, and your abs are like, what the hell? all this at once, but they can. It's not pretty, but they can. One more. Lay back. Oh. Stretch those abs out. Oh. I hope that I'm kicking your ass as much as I'm kicking my own. Okay, where'd my workout go? Okay. We're gonna get a weight. I'm gonna get an 8. You know, this is one of my favorites. So you're gonna take that weight and you're gonna go up and over. Like this, you're gonna squeeze your abs up and bring that weight over to the top of your feet and then lower slowly. No jerking to get yourself up, slow and controlled. You do not have to use a weight, or you can use a really light one. You might need to tuck your feet under your couch or a chair. Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't matter. You're still gonna get a good workout from this. Remember, don't fling. So you're lowering slowly and you're raising up slowly. So what a lot of people do is this. They jerk their body. Do not do that. I'll be so mad at you if you do that. And done. Now I want you to get a lightweight. I'm going to get a 5 and a 3. I have a feeling I'm going to be going with the 3, and here's why. So we're going to take this weight above our head and you're going to lower to one side and to the other. You do not want to hurt yourself. Okay, yeah, the 3 is good. I'm just working on lowering it as low as I can and then squeezing the opposite oblique to get me up. Make sure you're sitting up tall. It's a lot more challenging than it looks. Don't let your butt cheeks come off the ground. They're gonna want to. Don't let them. Doing great. And that is like butt kicker. Okay. It is time for us to stretch it out. Pull your knee into your chest. I want you to open that knee up with that opposite arm outstretched. Fold it across your body. Look towards me. So the more you get more of a stretch, the more you push that knee towards the ground, and you get more of a stretch in your trunk when you really twist towards me. Put your ankle across your knee, reach under. Lace those fingers around your shin. Again, the more you pull in, also the more you kind of push on this knee, the bigger stretch you get. Pull that opposite knee in. Open the leg up. Look the opposite way. Fold it across your body and look in the opposite direction. And again, the more you press that knee towards the ground, the greater stretch you'll get overall. Ankle goes across your knee. Put your hands underneath that ankle. Lace your fingers around your shin. Pull in. Elongate your body. Get those hands and feet as far away from each other as they can go. With every exhale, stretch a little further. And then kind of bend the top of your body towards one side. And then the other. Rock up. You guys, this was great. Reach up. Stretch, stretch, give me a big sweep up and around, opposite direction. We did it. I hope you liked that. I loved it. I loved it. Okay, so I will update on Sunday with next week's workouts. I'm not sure what time I will have to be on because we have all the kids. So I just have to see what the schedule is, okay? Have a great weekend. And listen, just believe in yourself. If you're feeling unmotivated, if you're feeling like crap, you're not eating well, whatever, just make one small change, whatever that is. So whether it's, I'm gonna walk every day for the next week, I'm gonna walk every day for a half hour, get out and do it. Something simple, something easy, something you can just lace up your shoes and go, it doesn't even matter what you're wearing. But you gotta take care of yourself. You have to. And when you're depressed, when you're down, when you're unmotivated, when you're sluggish, you gotta move your body. It sounds like the last thing you wanna do, but I promise it will help. Okay.